Hello, John from Cardinal Roofing and Siding. I spoke to Kayla today. She told me I could send this video over. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And first off, John, I don't want to waste your time and I don't want to waste mine, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. At the end of the video, you want to hear more information, let's set up a 10-minute phone call. If not, no problem. Then take the free tips and strategies that I'm going to give you today, and you could apply them directly to your site. First thing I do want to show you on your page is that it is not secure. So that does leave you a little susceptible online. But the other thing it does is it makes it so that Google will actually not rank you as high because of that. So that is something, it's just about your SSL certificate. So that's something that could be fairly easily fixed. All right, so what I'm looking for on your page, the first thing I want to talk about is content. So I'm kind of scrolling through, and you guys don't have a ton of content on your homepage. You know, based on what you have here, you probably have under 100 words. And what we're really looking for is about 1,500 words. And I'll be honest with you, John, 99.9% of businesses do not have 1,500 words of content on their page. And that is just one more reason why you'll stand out when Google scrolls through and sees all of your content. So it will actually make your site much stronger. But the other reason that we want content is that the more content you have on your page, the more keywords you can put into that content. So just as an example, I've put in roofing Fort Myers FL for Florida here. And the reason I put that in is what a new customer would be putting in to a search when they're trying to find your services. But it's also a really good keyword for your location. And if with any Google search, you're going to find these ads at the top. People are essentially paying to be seen first by new customers. After that, you're going to find this map section. The top 3 companies are going to show up here based on citations. And those are just when you get your business name, address, and phone number listed together into a directory site. These are sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, just to name a few. After this, we're going to get into the organic section. This is when we start to see companies' names show up with their websites. You will get some directories mixed in here as well. And these don't show up randomly. These are all show up based on Google's algorithm and formula. And we now know that 2 parts of that are content is one and keywords is another, and citations as well. And these showed up based on our keyword, roofing Fort Myers FL, or key phrase. So we could actually go ahead and rank that. And number 1 would be GAF.com. Number 2 would be Better Business Bureau. Those are both directories. Number 3 would be Target Roofers, which is a company. 4 would be Yelp, another directory. So there's 10 results that show up per page. I want you to remember that because we're going to talk about it. Next up, I've taken your website, cardinalroofing.com, and put it into a program I use called Ahrefs. And this allows me to kind of look behind the scenes and see how your site's doing. First thing I do notice is that you are using your headers, which is really good. That will help you get found on Google searches. If you think of the internet as a popularity contest, whoever has the most votes is going to get the most attention. And with websites, what we're looking for is visitors and views to our page. So right now we're seeing 56 referring domains. These are just websites online that you have links on. So when people click those links, it sends them back to your page. So the 56 domains you have are sending you back 158 links to cardinalroofing.com. And I can see that you guys have 52 keywords on your site. And these are what really get you found for Google searches. And the 52 keywords that you guys have right now are bringing you 110 visitors to your site. So we can actually go ahead and click your keywords to get a kind of see where your words are coming from, where your traffic. First thing I notice is your business name, Cardinal Roofing, and that's very common. Then we have Cardinal Roofing and Siding. So let's look at Cardinal Roofing. 500 people do search it, and I know you guys do have multiple branches across the US. And you are in position 1 for that. So that's really good. This means people that are searching for you by name, they know who you are. And they're able to find you because you're in the top position. And so this is going to be some of your repeat customers and referrals, as well as people who maybe saw like your sign or your truck and didn't have time to write it all down. Next up, you want to bring in customers who also are new customers, right? So you, in addition to your repeats and people that are looking for you. So I'm just going to quickly scroll through, and I'm looking for, let's see, a few new keyword phrases that would bring in new customers. Most of these do have to do with your name. Roofing and siding would be one, except that's a national term. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go over to one of your competitors, Crowther, and I'm going to put them into a Google era search as well. So they have 135 referring domains, sending them back about 1,600 words to their site. And they have about 723 keywords, sending them about 1,500 visitors to their site per month. So let's take just a quick look at their keywords. And you see at the top, they do have their name, Crowther Roofing. 900 people do search that, and they're in the first position, so they're going to get a big chunk of that, probably close to half. And that's, again, people that know who they are, right? So let's find a few new phrases for people that are new customers. Roofing Fort Myers FL, just like the example we used. 150 people do search it, and they're number 5 in that. So you want to be in the top 10 to be on the first page, but top 5 obviously is going to be even better and bring you more traffic. They do have a couple more of those down here if I scroll down a little further, but you can see they are bringing a lot of traffic in from their name alone. Let's see. Roofing companies, Fort Myers, that's a good one, 80, and they're number 7, so top 10. All right, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm going to come back here. And just a reminder that, we said if you guys want to hear more information, 10-minute phone call is all I ask. Take the free tips I gave you today. You guys can apply them to your site. Only thing I do ask is that I'm going to give you a call just to ask for a little feedback, what you guys thought of the video. I'm trying to improve mine as well. Thank you guys for your time. I really do appreciate it. Have a great day.